Hey, awesome third graders. Miss McCormick back again. If you haven't joined my Edmodo group with this code, I don't know why. I've got all the forms there and everything organized for you, your teacher, your parents, so that you can learn these spelling patterns very well and apply them to any word that you see. The book that I use as a reference is this one, The Phonics and Spelling Through Phoneme and Grapheme Mapping by Catherine Grace. If you are in Bossier Parish schools, you can see me about getting a copy to borrow, or if you're in another parish or another state or country even, look into getting this book on Amazon or anywhere that it's sold. It is absolutely wonderful reference. Everything is organized so well. I just love it. Well, our words this week have vowel teams, and vowel teams are two vowels that are working together to make one sound. And please do not teach your students when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, because that works less than 30% of the time. So if it's not happening the majority of the time, then it's not a good strategy for our students to use. In fact, there's a chart down here that goes through, oops, too fast, that goes through, here's the ones that do follow the pattern, but here's all of the ones that do not follow the pattern. Less than 30%, let's not use that strategy. We'll actually use some strategies that are going to help them the majority of the time with their words. So I've got your list organized by the vowel team. The first one we'll do is the long E vowel team. So the long E, in the middle of a base word, two E's, which will go in one box because it's making one sound. Also we'll have words with EA in the middle of a base word. The EA will go in one box. It is making one sound. So let's do those words first. The first word we'll do is teeth. Let's sound it out. Whoops, sorry. T, E. The first sound is T. They come down from the top. The next sound is E. It is two vowels together. It's making the long E sound. And the last sound is, my tongue is out, I'm blowing air. That's the TH. Goes in one box because it's making one sound. When we have two consonants together making one sound, that's making a new sound. That's called a digraph. Digraphs. So the TH, the WH, the CH, the SH, those are all digraphs. The next word is cheese. I love cheese. Let's sound it out. Ch, E, Z. The first sound is ch. CH goes in one box. It's making one sound. That's another one of those digraphs. Two consonants working together to make a new sound. Ch. The next sound is E in the middle of the base word. In this word is two E's. Let's go ahead and put the long mark over all of them. The long mark is called a macron, by the way. So we'll put the macron over both E's. The next sound is Z. Actually, about 65% of the time, Z is represented by the S. We also have a silent E in this word. So we'll put the silent E in the same box with the S because it does not make its own sound. Please make your E the correct way. Push out, up, down, and around. I should have practiced that with y'all for all of these E's. Please do not start your E at the bottom and swoop up. That's not the correct way of doing it. Also, while I'm holding my pen, look, I'm holding my pen correctly. I'm pinching with these two fingers, my thumb and my first finger, and then the others are under. The silent E is not making the two E's make their long sound. It is just a silent E. It's to make sure that we don't think this is a plural S. Plural means more than one. We don't need to have more than one chi. That doesn't make any sense. So it's just a silent E, so we know that that's not a plural S. Now, our book said, I'm going to back up. EE in the middle of a base word can say the E. But also we can find EE at the end of a base word. It's not mentioned on here, but we can have it, like the word tree, and also the word that we're about to write, which is agree. E. Is spelled with an A. Make a magic C, up and touch, down and bump. It says the sound because it is an unaccented syllable, like about, around, agree. Those all start with a sound, but they're spelled with an A. And that's because of the schwa. And let me write that over here. It says schwa, which is the upside down E, which says the short U sound, A schwa can be representing any vowel. It can be represented by any vowel. So we can write the upside down E in that box because it reminds us what the sound is, The next sound is G. Please make your bubble sit on the writing line, touch, go under and curl to the front. It's the R. And then E in this word at the end of a base word. It can be spelled with two E's. Agree. The next three words are going to have the EA spelling in the middle of a base word. EA actually can have three different pronunciations. Let me get my card out for that. The three sounds of EA. The way to remember it is eat a great breakfast. EA in eat says E, EA in great says A, and EA in breakfast says E. In your list this week, you have the long E sound in all three of your words. But remember, EA can have three different sounds depending upon the word. It just so happens that in your list this week, it's the long E. So the first word we're going to do is clean. K, O, E, M. The first sound is K. The C. O is the L. Start from the top and go down. E in the middle of the base word. EA goes in the same box because it makes one sound. And my tongue is up, my lips are open. Is the N. Clean. The next word is dream. I had a funny dream. D, R, E, M. Now, being a speech-language pathologist, I try to enunciate my words clearly. When we're saying the word dream, a lot of people will say it as dream. They will say J, R, E, M. Dream. Please try not to say it that way, teachers, especially when you're giving the spelling test. Say it clearly so that when they're having to repeat it to themselves to say it out loud, that they are actually saying dream. So the first sound is D, D. Now for those of you that are still having problems with B's and D's, D, D, D. My tongue is tapping on the top of my mouth. It reminds me of a drum. And the drum sticks out in front in a parade. So we make the magic C, up to the top, down and bump. D. R is the R. E in the middle of the base word, and this word is EA. And the last sound is mm. My lips are closed. Mm. The M. Dream. The next word we'll do is peach. I like to eat a peach. Let's sound it out. P-E-ch. The first sound is p, p. My lips are closed. I'm popping the air. P, p. My lips are closed. Reminds me the line is first. We go under the writing line, back up, and make our bubble sit on the writing line. Remember, no floating P's. Don't let them, the bubble has to sit on the writing line. Don't let them float up over the writing line. The next sound is E. In the middle of a base word can be E-A. And the next sound is ch, ch, the C-H, in one box because it represents one sound. Do you remember what that's called? A digraph. Digraph. Two consonants that are making a new sound. Digraph. Alright, let's stop the video for now because we're about to change our vowel team to a different vowel sound. So the two E's in the EA are the patterns that we had for the long E sound. And I'll see you back for the long A sound next. Bye.